So this euro dollar analysis for Monday the 16th of April. Now, let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw prices head up towards this 123.96 and around that 124 level. Did see a brief pullback down towards 23.62, small bounce, after which we did see a breakdown towards the 200 period moving average. Now, what we have seen is prices go into this very tight consolidation here, suggesting that the market is waiting for some direction. There might be some news out this week which will likely give the market some direction, whether it's a continuation to the upside to test this 23.62, or we do see a further breakdown towards that 22.87. Now, as more recently we have seen this breakdown and the fact that we've posted a low, a higher low, and we do appear to be, this consolidation does seem slightly to the upside. There remains a possibility of seeing that bullish buy side momentum come back into the market, test is 23.62. If we do break and hold above 23.62, we're then looking for price to progress towards the 23.96. And beyond the 23.96, 24.50 and 125 should be the levels that we are looking at here to the upside. If there is sufficient volatility later on this week, our most recent highs in around that 25.55 may just come into focus. Now, if however we can't see the this trend, which has been to the upside after this pullback, maintain itself, if we do see a breakdown, from this slight ascension, we are then looking for prices again after heading down towards that 200 period moving average just here in around the 23.10, a break from which we're looking for a price head down towards 22.87, previously where we found resistance and support. And if we're not able to hold support of 22.87, the very next level that we are looking at is in around 23.40s, 23.50s, before looking for prices to progress down towards the 22.23s. So in towards the 22.23, an area previously identified as potential support has active support more recently. So we're looking for prices to head down towards that 22.23 for a bit of a bullish bounce and a continuation here to the upside, possibly even testing that 22.87. Now, if there is sufficient volatility later on in the week again to the downside, 21.78 or 21.50 may just come into focus here on the euro dollar. We'll have a brief look at the higher time frames on the euro dollar. On the monthly time frame, get scale on here correct. We can see that we've continued our recovery here in the euro against the dollar. But the price come down, brief consolidation, brief move upwards, pull back, had continuation to the upside. Now we've ran in towards the 200 period moving average here on the monthly chart. So we do appear to be putting in a bit of a bull flag. So it's likely that we are likely to see a break to the upside if this bull flag plays out, break to the upside on the euro dollar. Now, if we have a look at the weekly time frame, it's going to be something similar. On the weekly time frame, again, we've had the gap up after the French election, strong move to the upside, brief pullback beneath the 200 period moving average, posted a higher low, strong move here. Again, we've come in towards this 400 period moving average here on the weekly time frame, and we've got into a pretty tight consolidation, as we can see here. We've had this move upwards, brief pullback. We've not seen a breakdown. And there does appear to be a bit of a price contraction squeeze here. We have in a series of constant tests of the highs indicated by these wicks here on the weekly time frame. We're not making new lows more recently. So we do appear to be forming a bit of a bull flag. And if it does play out as a bull flag, we're looking for a potential price contraction squeeze and a breakout to the upside here on the euro dollar. And if we have a look at the daily time frame, let's just grab our pen here. And as we can see here on our daily time frame, we've gone into this consolidative range. We've come off the highs, but we do appear to be slightly heading upwards here. We've got our lows, a low here, a slightly lower low, but we've had this move upwards, another pullback. So if we do see this continuation from this pullback, we're looking for price test these more recent highs around those 24s, 124.50s or so, before going on to test at 125 and 125.55, potentially breaking out to the upside here on the euro dollar. With that said, that wraps up the euro dollar analysis. Thanks for watching.